everyone! Welcome back to another Let's Play of Minecraft Magic Farm with me, Epiok. So, we did a few things in between this episode and the last episode. As I said, I was going to point out some of the highlights, especially the boring parts as far as going out and mining and doing a couple other things, like clearing out this area here. So, let's get to that real quick. Alright, so the first thing we did is we finished off these stairs so I wasn't using up my food bars to get to my home. Then I cleared out all the woods in front of my base so monsters wouldn't spawn and stay alive in the shade of the trees. Then I proceeded to start taking out some of this grass so we could start collecting seeds for the farm. Because that's how you collect the seeds, not just wheat but Pam's mod seeds as well. Then, as I was finishing up the wood cutting, I found this cave over here. This cave would be quite lucrative, although in the beginning it was filled with some monsters, specifically a zombie asshole. As we reclaimed the cave, I discovered how lucrative it was. I found my first bits of copper. Then I found quite a bit of iron and coal, and more importantly to get the bronze, the tin, right there. So with everything done there, this area cleared out, and some of those other minerals and materials all mined out, we can start doing some things that, well, we're going to need to do. Now, I collected, obviously, a ton of seeds in the intermediate time. The problem being, I need to grow them somewhere. Well, I can just grab a hoe and start planting places, but I really need to have water nearby. A problem with that is, the place where I built my home doesn't really have water. Normally in Minecraft, I'd be like, oh, I'll just grab a bucket and I'll go dump water and make my own infinite water source and do all that goodness. Can't do it in there. I need iron to make a bucket. And, well, I can't get iron, well, mine iron, until I get a little bit better stuff. Specifically, we're going to need a bronze pickaxe, and then we're going to have to do a bunch of other things to get from raw iron to regular iron. So let's get that going real quick. Actually, not before. Let's just get to that first. Let's start. The first thing that we're going to need out of that whole situation, actually, let me just drop that off. I don't need any of this crap in there. As you can see, I already started burning up some copper. Let's, I do have some tin here. Let's throw this tin in a, while we're doing other things, let's throw this tin, whatever, we'll just throw two there, and get that transformed into ingots. Alright, so first things first, we are going to need a copper block to make a bloom. A bloom is basically where you're going to be combining two metals to make an alloy. So let's start with that. Now, the other thing we're going to need for a bloom is we're going to need these things. They're called cobblestone bricks. All they are is just a matter of like other bricks. Just place them like so, and bamsis, you got yourself some cobblestone bricks. Now, before we make our bloom, actually let's make our bloom first. All the bloom is we need, oh crap, well, do we have anything? We'll take one of these. Take you. We're gonna need two furnaces. I have enough stone to do one, but we're gonna need another one. So let's make another furnace. Alright, and then all you do is you place the two furnaces like so. The copper block in the middle here, these here and there, and you have yourself a bloom. Now, something else I want for a bloom is it blows smoke all over the place. It's kind of cool looking, but it's kind of meh. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make ourselves a chimney using these cobblestone bricks. So let's grab those, and I'll show you how that all works in a second. Now, let's come over here, and we'll set that over here. Now, actually, before we set that up, I did do a few things with the base. I improved it a little bit. As you can see, that zombie that was wandering around down here, well, he's now he's now stuck on a stake here on the front of my base. I did decide just to make my like a side forge and whatnot off to the side here. So this is gonna be my forge workshop outdoor area. So let's put this bloom down right here. And I've already got it set up so we can put the chimney in place. So let's just nerd pull. I don't know if I can nerd pull up, but we could. No, we won't try. All right, let's just do this, that, and there we go. And that connects directly into that. Now we have that. We are going to need to make some some bronze. To do that, we will need. Do we have? Nope. I need to grab some fuel, coal. That'll work. We're gonna drop all of those in there for now, and we'll do all the tin ingots. And we'll just do bam, like so. Now I think it's for every 2 ingots it creates, it will use 1 coal. So you use quite a bit of coal in these blooms. Alright, so there's the first bronze. Before we get too far, let's see. There it is. Yeah, you see how it goes up the chimney stack like so now? That's cool. I can actually make it as tall as I want. I can actually make it infinitely tall and the smoke will come out the top. Not that I need to do that, but and I'll probably extend it and do it with a couple of the other ones, because I think I need 2 types of blooms. Actually, I think I can just remove this bloom and go for the other one. The next thing we're going to need is, well, to make a copper pick is we're going to need, I think, oh, not copper pick, bronze pick. Wrong thing. Bronze. Alright. We are going to need a bronze pick, and I think it needs yes, it needed leather. I thought so. Alright, and I do already have most of the things for that conveniently stored, as I have killed cows, and I managed to find them also. Let's see, where did I put it? There we go. Now, before I get to the actual making of leather, I'll show you kind of what to do. Well, the first steps. First, you gotta take some pieces of paper, left click them, and they'll make these salt packets in any type of water. You'll take those, combine them with these hide, make a hide ball. You take the hide ball, you left click and splash some water. And with that, you've got these cured hide. Now, the next step, once you get the cured hide, is you have to create racks for putting these on, tanning racks. Make those real quick, and all this is filling this bottom with log or with pieces of wood. I don't think I needed that many, but 1, 2, 3. We'll just make 3 racks, 1 for each one. So there's that tanning rack. Beautiful. Oops, I guess we did need more. And let's set them. Where should we set you? Let's set these boys outside. We'll just set them somewhere like right here. We'll just set these right here for now. So let's put these tanning rack. Oh my God! Never mind. Let's not do that. Where's an axe when you need one? Crap! I forgot those were half blocks. We'll do it down below. We don't need it right outside the house, anyways. There we go. And there we go. All right. So let's just set it down here instead. So we'll just put them up on this little ridge. So 1, 2, 3. You take the cured hide, you place it, and place it. Now, there's another step. You actually need a bronze knife or a knife to pull the leather off from this. Now, the sun's looking like it's going to go down, so let's close this door here and we'll take ourselves a nap. Actually, yeah, we'll take ourselves a nap real quick. See how much we got. Oh, we got 22. Good to go. Alright, because we're going to need a forge to make hot bronze. But is it dark enough to sleep yet? Probably not. Nope, not yet. We're going to only need one. Actually, let's just hold that. We're not going to need all that copper in the inventory, so we'll drop that. And actually, we're not going to need that either. We'll hold on that because I'm going to fix that and do in a minute. Eat a steak and take a nap. Hope I don't get killed in the middle of the night. Alright, so the next thing we're going to need is we're going to need a forge. Actually, we're going to need a forge, and we're going to need a anvil, a copper anvil. Let's make that copper anvil. I was wrong about the copper ingot. Actually, I might do it out of bronze or copper. I can't remember. I think it's... Nope, it's... It is... This... That? No. That? There we go. So there's a bronze anvil. Alright, so we got that. Next thing we're going to need is we are going to need a plank, and we're going to also need a hammer. Bronze hammer for pounding. So there's that. And the next thing is we're going to need a forge. And I think a forge is... Let's just make sure. So that's it right there we go. recipe, and it's just stone and coal. So let's go and think of already. Yes, I do. So there's stone, got some coal. Let's go ahead and do this just to make my life easier, so I'm not going back and forth. And there we go. So we got ourselves a forge. Now, let's go and set these things up and get this this hot stuff started. So let's just stick the forge here, and we'll put the anvil there. Now, first things first, we're going to need to be able to heat up this bronze. So let's just stick with 2 for now. And there's a trick to the forge. You can actually lose your ingots if you do it wrong. Bronze isn't a big deal, but later on it will be. And the idea is to keep this white bar from basically in between these 2 lines or points. If it goes over that, I think the more it goes up, the more chance you have to lose your yeah, there we go. Let's get as much as we possibly can before it goes out. Yeah, we're good. Alright, I wonder if I can do all of it. We should be able to do all of it. We're going to need it all. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now, I know an iron, or raw iron, is a little bit different. I haven't messed with it. I haven't gotten that far yet. So, let's go ahead and make ourselves that knife. And all that is regular crafting table. And I believe it's just 1 and 2. No, oh wait, nope. I'm completely wrong. That's completely wrong material too. I go over here. You take the hot bronze like so. You set up a stick. Actually, I'm not gonna even guess. What is the knife? Bronze knife. It's knife. There we go. Alright, so it is... Okay, so it's a plank and 2 hot bronze to make a bronze knife. Alright, so let's get ourselves a plank. We will go back. Put that there. And now we need to grab our hammer. Now, the key to this is slow, steady beats. And, oops. There it is. That's pretty simple. Later items take much more pounding. Now, if you sit there and you're just like clickety, 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 you're gonna make it take longer and you're gonna wear down your hammer a lot faster. So, anyways, let's take this bronze knife and go collect some leather. Alright, so all this down here is you come up here and you go left click, or is it right click? Oh, it's left or right click. Right click. Oh god! Oh god! What? It's daylight. What's going on here? I don't even want to know. Okay, let's just grab these things. Ah, son of a bitch! Oh, I see him. That son of a bitch. You're not going to last for long up there. Tell you this much. We'll get him later. Anyways, so there we go. We got ourselves a bunch of leather. Each one of those will create 3. So you get a decent amount out of it. Now, the first thing we want to do is, as we said, we're going to want a bronze pick. So we'll go to that. And bronze pick. What's the recipe there? Alright, so it's just 3 and 2 plank. Alright, so let's get ourselves 1, 2, 3. And we've already got 3 of those. And we needed 3 of these. So let's just go ahead and 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Bam. Stam. Alright. So, recipe. Oh, I can't do it on this. I was hoping I could. Yeah. Oh well. It's alright. It's easy to remember. If I forgot that quickly. I did forget that quickly. Holy crap. I didn't need 3. That's why. Okay. Bam. Bam. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's pound this thing in. Grab ourselves our hammer. And nice, low, steady beats. Slow, steady. Slow, steady. Slow, steady. Oops. About halfway there. you can see the progress bar slowly moving up. Yeah, the more complicated the items, the longer it will take, and the more you use up your hammer. Nice, slow, steady. Oh, you can hear that noise? How it sounds different? Means it's done. Bamsis! A bronze pick. Ah! All right. With the bronze pick in hand, that means we can start picking up iron. We can get into iron rot stuff and eventually get ourselves a bucket so we can plant some damn seeds because, well, we're going to. Which reminds me, this is the area we shall make our farm. As I said, we're going to do like a terraced farm thing hanging out. Actually, I'm going to cut down some of these trees. It's going to go out a little bit further. And I'll probably cut up the side of this mountain a little bit, and we'll have glass paneling over, and it'll kind of be like a greenhouse on the side of here. So we'll have that going at some point. Eventually, I would like to get into some of the more complex machines. I would especially like to be able to take iron and be able to grind up, or at least iron ore and grind it up, so we don't have to go through the whole process of doing raw iron. The machine for that is, I don't remember. I'll have to look it up when we go. But there is a machine that I can grind it up in the dust. And we will eventually do that. So anyways, not too much else to point out here in this episode. I was going to get my farm actually going, but that's not the case. Oh, look who joined us. Come on, play some games. Die, you bastard! Kill you. Okay. It's alright, though, because we can always use the bones. Thank you for providing bones. Too bad you didn't drop a head. I'll put your head on the other side. Alright. So that's been another episode of Magic Farm with me, Epiac. On the next episode, we'll hopefully get into iron products. I actually already know where to get some iron. So we're good on that front. So anyways, I'll see you guys all on the next Let's Play of Magic Farm. Peace out.